We have associated slowness or being slow as being a failure. And one very good example is plastic pollution. Right? We want everything fast, which means that we want everything convenient. And because of that, things get lost. My name is Ernest. I'm an artist and photographer. I'm from Singapore, but now I live in Johor. Last year, I started a project. It's called Ayaya Project. I created a dining table and I placed shore debris on it. And within the shore debris are microplastics. One thing that really gets to me was microplastics. I wanted to talk about how it's actually entering our food chain because we're eating these things. When you actually approach the artwork, you get to sit down. There's a plate in front of you and you're invited to remove microplastic bits with tweezers. It's to give you the sense of how small and how devastating and how abundant microplastics are. That's something to be honest, I'm really pissed off about because why am I now eating somebody else's trash? Why do people pollute something as beautiful as the ocean? Is it because people don't understand it? Or is it because they simply don't see any value in the ocean? I think it will make a hell of a lot of difference if we just start to inconvenience ourselves a little. It's not whether it could affect only in Singapore, or whether it can affect everybody at large. I guess that's the nature of progress, right? We need to be better. The problems that we are facing environmentally can be pretty much traced back to our obsession with speed. I would say in a city, because of a lot of economic reasons, a city needs to have an identity, needs to attract tourists to live in that city. It's whether you like that identity or not. For me, I'd rather walk into a small little town and look at the weathered buildings, an uncle running a tailor, or a couple running a provision shop, for example. The folks who are living in that small town just go about their everyday business in a very honest way. They're not trying to be something. You could apply that to nature. I think for me, nature is simple and basic and honest, and it's not complicated. I'm referring to the sense of calm that I get from being in a place like in the forest. I still can find a lot of that in Johor. Maybe it's because I'm just very nostalgic.